Welcome to another YouTube video. It's Matt, Hollywood's Garage. Today, it's kind of a big deal for the channel. We got our first sponsorship slash partnership. Auxito LED, or just Auxito, has partnered with us to give you guys a discount, 15% off using the link in the code below. I'll link it below. But they sent us some bulbs to try out. We got some new headlight bulbs and ended up getting some switchbacks for the front headlights as well, because right now I'm running just Amazon specials, cheapest I can find. They were just they were 6,500 or 6,000 K for the headlights, and then the switchbacks are actually a little more yellowy, more than like white, so they don't look the best. And I'll show you. I got the truck flashing here now, and they're not switchbacks. I'm already running the Auxito mirror lights on my F350, and you can see that here. So normally those are white while driving around. So those are switchbacks, and I'll show you now. So that's how they normally run. And then obviously when you signal, they switch back and do the dynamic, I guess you call them. So I've been running those actually for over a year already myself. Not even knowing that Auxito was gonna be a future partner with the channel. But as you can see, we're running two different colors here. Headlights. Like this is more white. This is more of a blue tinge. Yes, the headlights are in rough shape. 2008 Super Duty, never been done, but you know, 3 feet away, you'll never really tell. So we're going to change out both the headlights and the signal lights, and then for the switchbacks, easy process, guys. I'll show you exactly how to do that in case you have a Super Duty, just like this. First and foremost, pop your hood. Pretty straightforward process. You know how to do that. Grab yourself a 7mm. We got a bolt, nut up top, or a bolt, sorry. One there, you're gonna have one there, and then one way down in this corner, which is easy to forget. Don't forget that one. Once you get those 4 off, you just pop the lens forward, and I'll show you that as well. Got the 4 bolts out, so it's kind of a 2-hand process, but we'll try it here. Just like that, got them out. These are the old ones here. What are these even? Seagates or Sea-Light. Kind of melted the sticker off the back already, but don't mind my zip tie holding it together. Previous owner broke off tabs so they don't click on, so that was my fix. So if you have a broken tab from either you or a previous guy, zip tie around like that. The nice part is you can just slide it off and reuse it. And then this will be the switchback. Easy enough. You just unscrew, take it out. And I don't know what brand that is either. I don't think that's a Sea-Light. I think that's literally a no-namer. I mean, it works, it's just not the same color, right? So we'll show you what we got to replace though. So as you can see, we got the headlight bulbs here. These are going to be 9008 H13s. So let's open it up. I already peeled the plastic off, so first thing you get is a white glove treatment, of course. Keep your fingers clean, and also keep your fingerprints from being on the bulbs, which can burn out because oils on your fingers will make hot spots on the bulbs. You got some zip ties, you got product manual, then you got the bulbs itself. Let's bring one out and take a look at it. So these are super nice. The quality is there. These are also for CAN bus. So running these, they promise not to ruin your TPMS sensors. When I put those Seagates in, pretty much I LED'd the whole truck, but typically it's the headlights because they're such a high voltage that the radio frequencies that, you know, aftermarket bulbs can make that aren't factory halogens can mess with your TPMS sensors from your tire to the module. This truck, I had to shut off that because it had a TPMS light the whole time. It's the only light on my dash. I don't want no lights on my dash, probably just like you. So I used ForeScan to shut that off. So what I can do is later on is get my free trial back on ForeScan. I could turn it back on to see if this actually fixes it. It should. They do promise that it will fix it as long as you get the ones meant for CAN bus. But going forward, let's look at the back. It's got a built-in fan. The other one didn't. So that should help with cooling. And it's simple, clean, not too long. You'll have you know, if you have too much slack, you can zip tie it up. They did come with zip ties, so that's great of it. So I'll show you the switchbacks now. Switchbacks is right here. They don't have a bulb. Oh, yeah, they do. No bulb number on that one. But I'll put it here. Come in a plastic bag out of the box. You open that up. There you go. That's your switchbacks. So let's go switch those out and the headlight bulb on the passenger side, see what it looks like. So you just literally pop that out and it's just come right out. I don't think it matters which direction they go. I think it's non-polarity, but just make sure you check it before you put it all back together. I'm gonna go turn the bulb on, the light switch, see if that goes white, and we'll see if the signal works before we put it all back in. Yep, nice and white, as you can see. It's actually pretty bright to look at. You got the front bulb, which is a projector, and you got the LEDs on the side. Let's see if the switchback works. Just like that, now we're legal. You got projector in the front, and you got your LEDs in the back, around surrounding, so that's good. That looks way cleaner in my opinion, and now it matches my actual switchback / dynamic signals that I had on the mirrors. So these are sequential / dynamic as well. They go white driving and yellow, or orange, sorry. Like I said, I had those over a year ago without even knowing about Auxito partnering with us in the future. So, and those have been great. Good quality, last over a year now. So let's do the headlight now. Well, we'll put that back in. Just a quarter turn, just like that. So for this, you normally push that tab. Mine's broken, obviously, so we're just gonna slide it off. Do that. We're gonna keep the zip tie, still usable for the next one. Unscrew that. So I'll bring the new one and we'll compare it. So here's the difference. This is the C LED one, or the C, what is that thing again? C light, and this is the Auxito. So far the difference is the LEDs are a little further out, but not by much. The LED holder is shorter, as you can see. I don't know, quarter inch or so. The back of it, this is just a heat sink, the C light. Here we got the fan. It's actually shorter as well, so it gives you more room, cooling space per se. So yeah, you can see that heatsink, obviously it was doing its job, but it was burning off that sticker / that could be water mixed in there too, but a bit of both. But we'll switch her out. There you go, my makeshift holder worked. Now I'm gonna pop it in and show you if the headlight works. I can't really show you when it's face down. Actually, I'm gonna zip tie that up out of the way so it doesn't dangle first. Let's grab a zip tie. It's all clipped in. Let's turn the headlights on and see what happens. I'd say maybe equally as bright, maybe even a little brighter. The back of my hand is pretty lit up from this far away, daytime. Looks good, matching colors. Now, other side. All buttoned up, got the 4 bolts back in on both sides, zip tied the wires up out of the way. She's a clean install. Next thing to do is close the hood. That's it. You are done with the install of headlight bulbs and turn signals. So let's just go through it a little bit there. Changes, differences we'll say, with the C light and the Auxito, which are actually 2 good comparisons. They're both on Amazon. If you're an Amazon buyer like myself, a lot of us are. The fan, that'll help keep things a lot cooler. You're gonna say to yourself, well, what if the fan plugs up and cools, or breaks, or just wears out? It's still got a heat sink. It's a lot smaller. You're still getting quite a bit of airflow, but the fan does help. Second thing, the package. The package alone is way cleaner. It comes with white gloves. I never used them. Look at my hands got dirty. So you can give yourself the white glove treatment. It comes with zip ties. Nice and clean box. Each were individually wrapped for your turn signals. Other than that, these are the old ones, like I said. Other than that, those are CAN bus ready, so you don't have to worry about radio frequencies being messed up. But thanks for watching, guys. If you're new around here, subscribe, like the video. If you're into the Super Duty stuff, follow my whole playlist I have on that truck in case you're new around here. Catch you in the next one.